Hello everyone. Welcome to podcast number 24, which is a roundup of everything that I've achieved in June. It's been a busy month, a stressful month, and I just want to go through with you what I've made. I am going to refer you to past Linda in the past, where I show you the baby blankets that I made, and booties, which is I've finished 12 items this month in June. This is the last day of June, and I will send you to June in the past. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I really apologize. So anyway, I'll let you watch June, me in the past, Linda in the past, and then I'll come back with things for Linda in the future. Hi everyone, this is Linda of the past for podcast 24. I'm doing this now because I've had 2 commissions that I've finished, and before I record my podcast for 24, these will have been delivered to their owners. So the first one is a granny square blanket that I was commissioned to do for a little boy, and I have used Hobbycraft's Knit Craft Be My Baby. It is blue, 100 grams, made in Turkey under license for Hobbycraft, and it's 50% acrylic, 50% polyamide, really nice and soft. I've actually done a fringe. The woman wanted a fringe with the granny square, so I finished that. It's really nice and soft, and it will be delivered in 2 days. So that is that. The next one was a commission off my nephew for a baby blanket, and so I've used the same yarn as I used for the other baby blanket, and I've crocheted these little booties. Aren't they adorable? I've made a beanie. These are 0 to 3 months, so I've done them, and then I've made the blanket. So it's a 2-row pattern get my teeth in. It's a 2-row, no, it's a 1-row repeat. Well, no, it's 2-row pattern repeat, where you alternate the stitches, and then I've done 5 rounds of half double crochet, and then I've done the shell stitch all the way around. So this is that. So I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. That yarn is really nice. So I'm going to hand you over now to Linda of the future. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. So now the other things that I finished. So I finished 2 baby blankets, a pair of booties, and a granny square baby blanket with a fringe, which I've never done before, so that was a new experience for me. Another one, I'll put the link below for this, because I actually finished this sweater, which is the olive branch tee by Julianne from Twin Set Designs, and as you can see, the lovely pattern, the lovely lace pattern. So that is another project that I've finished. So that's number 6. I have done a video of me wearing this. Rick did me a short video, filmed it while I wore it and was telling. So I'll put the link to this in the description box below. So that's number 6. 7, 8, 9 and 10 are headbands. So I crocheted flowers. This is for Sarah Moo's Flower Power make along for the whole of this year. So I did that headband. With flowers, and they've got diamantes. I've done exactly the same for that with the little diamante in the center, and then this one I just put one diamante. So I've made them. And last but not least, now I'm sure you remember when I went on holiday, when I went on vacation in April, I was making this easy peasy posy shawl, and I got so much, and I thought, you know what, I've had enough now. I'm going to finish this off, and I'm going to turn it into a cowl. And to finish it off, put my own edging on. I just did some shells, and I used if the yarn's here, let me see if I've still got the yarn here. I can't find the yarn, but it was a bamboo by Go Handmade. So I've made this. All the links what I'm talking about, guys, will be in the description box below, so check it out if you're interested. So there's this, and it's so soft, and the drape is lovely. So I had 2 skeins left, so I joined them together, and I just made a hat with it, and added a pom-pom. So this is a set that I quite like. What do you think? I don't really like hats, but this hat feels so soft on the head. Honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. The stitch definition is amazing. Doesn't look like double crochet, and that's all it is. And then obviously I did my signature front post, back post with the crab stitch around the edge, and I think it looks all right, doesn't it? Maybe I'll do that as the thumbnail. What do you think? So they're my finished projects for June. I didn't realise I'd done so much until I was counting everything up. So yeah, so they're going to go away, and I will be selling these. June and I are going to be doing craft fairs towards the end of the year, so that's them. Now there's a few things that I'm working on. I've got a lot of things that I'm working on, but I'm not going to show them all. One of the things I am working on is this sun hat. This sun hat. I'm working on the brim at the moment, and I'll just put it on so you can see. As you can see, it's coming along nicely, and I think, you know, guys, this would be a nice, if I did it in I'm making this with cotton, the Eulalia in burgundy, and this is I'm calling them pink and vintage rose, and I've joined them together just to give them a bit of just something a bit different. All it is single crochet, increasing, do the hat, and now I'm working on the brim. I've still got quite a way to go yet because it's quite a broad brim, and yeah, so that is something I'm working on. And the Eulalia is 100% mercerized cotton, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me see, I think it's a 2 weight, so I'll put two together to make a DK. So yeah, so I'm quite enjoying that. It's just round and round and round single crochet. So that's what I'm working on. I'm also working on 2 pairs of socks, which I've got, which I'm not going to share with you because I need to write the patterns up for them and get them, get my testers to test them for me and that. So that is that. I'm also taking part in Amber O'Brien's Supernova knit along, and I'm using Little Grey Girl. This is like a dark teal, and then I'm just using an assortment of minis. These are the next 3 colours in the Clue 2. I've done Clue 1, starting with a pinhole cast on, and then I've done Clue 1 and Clue 2 of the green. Then you introduce the which you can't really see this colour because obviously it's a bit similar to that, and then I've started Clue 1, Clue 2 I mean. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really enjoying the process. Only thing is I need complete silence. And last but not least, needles at the ready. You know I love Kevin and Ray. I love them to bits. And Maxim and Vincent as well, from Les Garçons. And needles at the ready are doing a knit along for oh gosh, what's it called? It's Let's Hear It for the Boys. And you use a male yarn dyer, which I'm using Kitey Yarn Whisperers yarn. I'm using Maxim's So Basic sweater, and so yeah, so, and it's for a male, which is for Rick. So I'm making this sweater for Rick, so Rick's gonna actually get something. So this is the yarn. I asked him if he liked the yarn, and I've made a start, and I've just started the short rows. Hold on, what have I done now? Hold on. So I've started doing the short rows. This is what I've done so far. So as you can see, I think Rick likes to wear shirts under his sweaters, so I think it'll look really nice. I'm quite liking how it's knitting up, and let me see if I can find the tab, oh, here it is. So it's as I said, it's by the Kitey, the Yarn Whisperer, who's on Instagram. And it's 100% Guernsey, and it's tobacco. It's one of a kind, 500 grams. So I've got plenty of yarn, as you can see. I've got plenty, and there's another one in the bag. Yeah, and yeah, so it's tobacco and mustard are the colours, which I would very much say they are, like, do look like tobacco and mustard, doesn't it? So they're and I'm using so Max's patterns are very nicely laid out with coloured pictures and reminder, really nice. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing how that progresses. And the last things I want to share with you, I've got an acquisition from Henny Penny. Let's see. Henny Penny makes Erin hand-dyed yarns, and she had a sale on of minis, and you know I love my minis, and so I bought 2 different sets of minis, and the bags of colour, 4-ply finger weight yarn, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and the 100 grams in each bag. So let's open the bag, and I've not actually had a look at the what's in here. So we've got lovely colours, look at them, which will be nice, I think, as so yeah, so that's, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, all 8 different colours. And if you know, I'm making my star flower blanket using an advent, and these are going to go into a blanket as well. I've not decided on the pattern yet, but yeah, I will get to make something with them. So that was one bag. So thank you, Erin, I really like excuse me. And then, oh, I like this one, look at that one. Oh, that one's nice too. Look at that, beautiful, all the different colours. Look at that pink for a pink. Oh, I might use that. I'll weigh that and see if there's 20 grams. A lovely green, another lovely colour, and another colour, and so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of 8. Some are 10 grams, some are 20 grams, and you can see, I think, which are the 10. So I think that might look nice in my supernova. Don't know yet. So yeah, so we've got some really nice yarn from Henny Penny. I'll put Henny Penny's link below. Please go and check the bags out. I mean, if you're like me and you make socks, they would be nice as a cuff or a heel or cuff and toe. So yeah, so they will definitely come in handy for my socks. So thank you. And she says thanks, Linda, for the orders, which is really nice. And then the wonderful Emma Walker, she messaged me and asked me would I be interested in some yarn that she purchased for herself but can't use. So I said, yeah, of course. So it came in the bag, and she wrote me a lovely letter. So thank you so much. I'm not going to read it because it's for me. So thank you so much, Emma. I so appreciate this happy mail. I showed our June, and if you don't mind, I would like to give one of the cakes to our June, if that is okay with you. Just let me know. So obviously I'm not giving her this one because I was just blown away, and it's Yarn Art Flowers, guys. Look at that, and it's colour number 305. It's made in Turkey, we all know that. It's a 1 weight, and it is, let me see, what does it say? Is it, oh, it's 50%, 55% cotton and 55% acrylic, 1,000 meters, which is 193 yards. We know that, and it's 250 grams. But look at the colors on that. That will make, I think I might use that to make Ursula's new shawl pattern that she's got coming out. Unless I think she's called it the Steve shawl. So yeah, so I think that's going to be used for that. And then I got 2 of the same colour, which, if it's okay with you, Emma, I am at same specs as that yarn. But look at that, the pearl and the pinks, and it's got the centre pull, which I just love. Look at the colours on that. So I got she gave me 2 of them. Isn't that lovely? So, and I think she got it from Crafty Lasty, so here in the UK. So Emma, thank you so very much for the happy mail. You made my day. Thank you. And if it's okay with you, I'm going to give one of these to our June. And thank you so much. I think that's all I've got to share with you today. I have got other things on the needles, but they're not very far ahead. And that, as you all know, I'm taking July off. I'm not sure when this video will go live. I think it might be a Friday. I'm not sure. My head is all over the place at the moment, guys. And but thank you for all your comments, for all your thumbs up, for all your support and loyalty. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. I don't know what YouTube is doing at the moment with the figures. A lot of us are losing our subscribers left, right and centre, so I don't know what's going on, but hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it? And you just get on and live with it. And but whatever you've got planned for July, take care everybody, stay safe, but more importantly, be kind to you, and I will see you all again in August. Bye for now.